He didn't beg, he didn't chase, just held my hand at perfect pace. He asked if I liked tea or wine, then listened like I was a sign. It's love that didn't bruise or burn, that held me soft and let me learn. He didn't rush, he didn't break, just gave and smiled for giving's sake. He laughed and jokes I barely said. He watched the clouds above my head, and when I cried he let me fall, but stayed until I told it all. It's love that didn't bruise or burn, that held me soft and let me learn. He didn't rush, he didn't break, just gave and smiled for giving's sake. Some love don't shout or shake the room, it grows and lets your spirit bloom. Final, don't shout or shake the room, it grows and lets your spirit bloom. I never thought I'd find that hard, but love showed up and stayed with heart. No push, no pull, no whispered flirt, just true. In love that didn't hurt. No longer waits for Friday night. She pours her brew in morning light and lays the paper out with grace, with sunlight dancing on her face. She lives in Sunday mornings now, no rush to go, no when or how. She takes her time, she bakes her bread and fills her soul instead of dread. She used to beg the weak to fly, now every hour feels just right. And in that quiet stretch of tea, she found herself she let just be. She lives in Sunday mornings now, no rush to go, no when or how. She takes her roof was leaky, walls too still, but something in those creaky beams felt like the start of healing dreams. The house I painted sky soft blue became the home I never knew. No man moved in, no dog, no ring, just me and every quiet thing. I patched the cracks, I fixed the lights, I slept alone and felt alright. The breeze through open windows told that healing doesn't shout, it holds. The house I painted sky soft blue became the home I never knew. No man moved in, no dog, no ring, just me and every quiet thing. Some homes don't start with "I do" said, but grow from tears we used to dread. This house is mine, this heart is too, and every wall now feels brand new. I made it whole, I saw it through. In the house I painted blue. I don't need a love that burns, just one that listens, one that learns. No fireworks or tangled sheets, just honest eyes and quiet streets. Someone I can laugh with loud, get lost in stores, not need the crowd. Someone who don't fix my wrong, but lets me cry through every song. left your hat out on the rail. The sky turned pink, the wind went pale. I poured the drink we used to share, then set it down and pulled my chair. Lemonade and letting go, bittersweet but soft and slow. No shouting match, no final throw, just yellow light and time to grow. We had our moment, had our spring, but not all hearts are meant to cling. I raised my glass, you walked away, and peace sat down to end the day. Lemonade and letting go, bittersweet but soft and slow. No shouting match, no final throw, just yellow light and time to grow. We had our moment, had our spring, but not all hearts are meant to cling. I raised my glass, you walked away, and peace sat down to end the day. Lemonade and letting go, bittersweet but soft and slow. No shouting match, no final throw, just yellow light and time to grow. It's not to fear when soft winds blow. Sometimes you leave to let love show. Finally, the evening sun tells me the worst is not yet done. But it's okay to feel it low and toast to love. I had to let go. I had to let go. You almost called, I almost stayed. We almost fixed the mess we made. But almost love, don't hold me right. It flickers out by second night. Better alone than almost mine. Better peace than borrowed time. I want the kind that stands up proud, not love that whispers, hides, or bows. You almost held me like before, but I walked out and closed that door. It hurt, but girl, it hurt me less than loving you for one more guess. Better alone than almost mine. Better peace than borrowed time. I want the kind that stands up proud, not love that whispers, hides, or bows. You almost held me like before, but I walked out and closed that door. It hurt, but girl, it hurt me less than loving you for one more guess. You almost held here I stand, full and known. I'd rather dance this life alone than beg a love that breaks like dust. 'Cause I deserve more than almost trust. More than almost trust. Your chords still live in my guitar, like footprints fading near and far. We wrote our verses half in light, but never stayed to end. A heart alone. I tried to sing the rest last June, but every line still led to you. So I just let the pages be, that sounded me. Songs we didn't finish still hum in empty rooms, in notes undone. But even silence has a tone. Reach the final bar, but that don't mean it fell too far. Some stories end in softer swish, like songs we didn't need to finish. He walked in smooth, he had the charm, the kind that pulls without alarm. But as the months turned into few, I saw the plot was never you. He wasn't the story, just a page, a line between my youth and age. He made me feel, then let me see that I was always leading me. He played his part, he said the lines, but I had chapters he couldn't find. And when he closed the door behind, I wrote the rest in peace of mind. He wasn't the story, just a page, a line between my youth and age. He made me feel, then let me see that I was always leading me. Some loves don't last, but still reveal the parts of us we didn't feel. So here I stand, pen in my hand, my story writes without demand. And though he's gone, I'm glad to be the plot that always starred just me. She never got it right at 22, fell too hard and once or two. But now she plants in softer soil and doesn't chase what makes her spoil. She's a late bloom, soft and true, comes alive in different hues, doesn't rush the sun to rise. She greets the day with wiser eye. Her friends all married, had their part. She wandered off to find her art. And now at 31 she knows some flowers need more time to grow. She's a late bloom, soft and true, comes alive in different hues, doesn't rush the sun to rise. She greets the day with wiser eyes. Her friends all married, had their part. She wandered off to find her art. And now at 31 she knows some flowers need more time to grow. close that door. But I stayed this time, didn't run. Watched the storm and faced the sun. Didn't need to slam or cry. I stood my ground and let love try. You spoke too fast, I breathed too slow, but still I didn't grab my coat. Maybe that's what growing is, just staying long enough to miss, to miss. But I stayed this time, didn't run. Watched the storm and face the sun. Didn't need to slam or cry. I stood my ground and let love try. Some strength ain't loud, it's just the way you choose to love and choose to stay. Final, I stayed this time, and so did grace. No rush to leave, no need to chase. We didn't fix, but we forgave, and I found strength in what I gave. I threw the sweater, burned the song, deleted text I held too long. But in the end I made a list of all the things I couldn't miss. The things I kept were small and true, like lavender and worn out shoes. A birthday card with half a rhyme, and every sunrise bought with time. I let go of the noise and fight, but held on tight to what felt right. Not every gift was wrapped in gold. Some love just hides in what we hold. The things I kept were small and true, like lavender and worn out shoes. A birthday card with half a rhyme, text at 1 a.m. Wait on seemed like prayers to men, but now she sleeps with phone on mute and waters plants in old commute. She's learning not to chase this time, to let love come and slow arrive, to trust her worth, to rest in grace and love the stillness of her pace. She doesn't need to beg or prove that she's enough. She doesn't move for anyone who can't sit still or hold her quiet strength with will. She's learning not to chase this time, to let love come and slow arrive, to trust her worth, to rest in grace and love the stillness of her pace. Some hearts stop running when they grow, and that's the love worth letting show. Final. She walks now, not to catch or race, but to arrive at her own place. She's not behind, she's not erased, she's just learning not to chase. I bought that dress from Jackson Street, thought someday I'd wear it sweet, but plans don't bloom just 'cause you pray. So I wore it out on Saturday, found a dress, not a ring, but still I laugh and still I sing. You left, but I didn't fall. Turns out I don't need much at all.
I danced alone at Molly's bar. My heels were cheap, I felt like stars. Every step I took that night told me I'd be alright. Oh,
Find a dress, not a ring, but still I laugh, still I sing.
chapel bells, no diamond spark, but I've still got a glowing heart.
And when I twirl, I feel the spring in this new life
Without that ring.
She didn't pack a heavy bag, just wore the red one, soft and sad. The one she swore she'd never wear, but slipped it on with braided hair. The dress she wore no sparkle trim, no fist-clenched fight. It whispered freedom in each thread and carried words she never said. The porch light blinked, the car was slow. She didn't cry, she didn't show, but in that cloth she stitched goodbye and wrapped it in a breathless sigh. The dress she wore to leave was a lie, no sparkle trim, no fist-clenched fight. It whispered freedom in each thread and carried words she never said. Some exits don't need sound or tear, just heels on wood and hearts made clear. Final word truth she wore, her strength beneath that sleeve. In the dress she chose to leave. She used to sit by that front gate with hope in hands and prayers for fate. But now she sleeps in clean white sheets and wakes to birds and steady beats. She's not waiting anymore. She opens windows, sweeps the floor. She sings her name, she keeps the key, and lets the world come gracefully. The dress still hangs, but not for him. She wears it just to feel the wind and lets the world come gracefully. It's not that love don't still feel true. She just learned how to love her too. She's not pacing, not on pause. She blooms for no one's grand applause. She's still a heart, she's still a shore. She's just not waiting anymore. The phone lit up at 2:30. Your name again, what else is new? But this time I just looked and sighed, then let the midnight moment slide. Don't text him back, don't open doors. He's not the song your soul adores. You've come too far, you've healed enough. You owe yourself the stronger stuff. He says just talk, but we both know that road just loops, no place to go. So I left him on delivered blue and woke up lighter, finally true. Don't text him back, don't open doors. He's not the song your soul adores. You've come too far, you've healed enough. You owe yourself the stronger stuff. You don't have to fight or scream, just stop replying to that dream. Final, no final word, no clever track, just one soft line. Don't text him back. You're worth the love you give and lack. And girl, you've got your power back. Don't text him back, don't open doors. He's not the song your soul adores. You've come too far, you've healed enough. You owe yourself the stronger stuff. You don't have to fight or scream, just stop replying to that dream. No final word, no clever track, just one soft line. Don't text him back. You're worth the love you give and lack. And girl, you've got your power back. daisies danced and hearts would sway. You carved a heart into the wood, said we'll stay here if life is good. Where the wildflowers were, we grew. We kissed too fast, we said too few. But nature knew what we ignored, that love like ours would not be stored. Where the wildflowers were, we grew. We kissed too fast, we said too few. But nature knew what we ignored, that love like ours would not be stored. I passed that spot each early spring. The blooms still come, the birds still sing. And though you're gone and I have changed, that patch of earth still feels the same. Where the wildflowers were, we grew. We kissed too fast, we said too few. But nature knew what we ignored, that love like ours would not be stored. You have a love that wasn't kept, but I still smile where wild ones wept. Final wildflowers bloom and die. I learned to say a sweet goodbye. And though we're not, we always were. A little love where wildflowers were. We met too soon, we burned too fast. A little love we hoped would last. But life had plans and dreams to chase, and both of us just lost the race. Maybe in another year we'd hold on tighter, stay more near. But we were young and hearts were loud, and now we smile beneath a cloud. You write me once in early June. I read it slow and hum our tune. No jealousy, no pain remains, just scattered stars from summer rains. Maybe in another year we'd hold on tighter, stay more near. But we were young and hearts were loud, and now we smile beneath a cloud. didn't stop, just let it go. I drove right past your house this time. No slowing down, no wish, no sign. The ghost is there, but I've moved through. It's just a road not tied to you. You used to wave from that old swing, and now it's just a quiet, rusted thing. And in my chest, a softer beat that says goodbye can still be sweet. I drove right past your house this time. No slowing down, no wish, no sign. The ghost is there, but I moved through. It's just a road not tied. So we can sleep in softer night. Final. I drove on by, the sky was clear. No ache, no tear, no need to steer. I let the past fall like a flame and love myself for not looking back again. I drove right past your house this time. No slowing down, no wish, no sign. The ghost is there, but I move through. It's just a road not tied to you. Not tied to you.